All right. Good evening and welcome. Let's get on with the show.
Hello, Maurieo! Morris O'Neill here, also known as Maurieo.
And
Got my contact details there, so if you want to contact me, perhaps you'd like me to make a small video about what a problem you're having, be it relation to surveying, maths, or anything really, I'll have a go. If I know, I'll certainly give it a go. Regarding my photograph there, that's me in 1972. I've changed a bit since then, so I'm not hoping to raise your expectations there. So let's hope that sometime soon you click on a video and you hear, "Hello, Maurieo!"
Sound seems to be excellent. So we'll drop that down there. And drop that down there. Good evening and welcome to Maurieo's 10 questions about J. Edgar Hoover. In this part of the show, we are presented with true-false questions about a topic, and we try to answer them and comment on them to help. J. Edgar Hoover, the American head of the FBI, or the instigator of the FBI, started the FBI, I believe, wore women's clothing in private to unwind from FBI stress. I think we'll go true on this, although there might be some fish hooks, or should I say fish nets, in this particular story. There is, I believe, a photograph of him in women's clothing. The context of it might have been misinterpreted. True. That is correct. Rumors suggest Hoover wore women's clothing privately, possibly with Clyde Tolson. Though evidence is debated, his personal life remains a subject of intrigue. One correct, 1 out of 1, as we move on to question 2. Question 2. He kept secret files on celebrities to blackmail them for power. He kept secret files on celebrities. And then he blackmailed them and stole their power. He was vacuuming the lounge at the time. Oh, okay. Oh, have you seen the photograph? Oh, I haven't seen. Oh, can we? What do we got here? J. Edgar Hoover in woman's clothing. Like that, and then we'll go with the image. And nothing quickly comes to mind. Oh, his name was Hoover. Oh, yes, I just clicked onto that. Right. A stunning and brave, looking fabulous for International Women's Day. I think that might be AI. All right. Okay. Right. Yes. So he kept secret files true. This could be true. Oh, hoovering. I get it. Took a while. Bit slow. I thought that was the photo. T for true. J. Edgar Hoover. True. Hoover maintained extensive secret files on public figures, allegedly for leverage. Details of these dossiers offer a glimpse into his influence tactics. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question 3. Hoovering, the Hoover. Yes. Hoover believed aliens influenced the communist threat in America. Did Hoover believe that? Is the Hoover vacuum cleaner in any way related to J. Edgar Hoover? Okay, so is the if it is, it shouldn't be. If it is, it shouldn't be. Right. Clarifying the Hoover brand history. So was he related? How was he related to the William Henry Hoover, who bought the Hoover Company? Was a long-time FBI director. No connection. Nor did President Herbert Hoover, which was my next question. My next question was about the Hoover High Dam, but that must be Herbert Hoover, the president. To Hoover became a generic verb. All right. So now we're back here with question 3. Moz says true. I'm going to go with true. I think he may have believed that. But then again, he may not have. We're probing. That is incorrect. I wondered about that. Well, easy to say now, isn't it? No credible evidence shows Hoover believed aliens influenced communism, though his interest in UFOs has fueled wide speculation. His FBI focus was more earthly. Wow. Said the man in woman's clothing. Was Edgar J. Hoover woke? Oh. True. You said true. If it isn't, oh, right. It should be correct. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We'll let that one through to the keeper. All right, here we go. Now, question 4. All right. He ordered the FBI to bug Martin Luther King Jr.'s hotel rooms. I'm pretty sure this is true. I'm pretty sure this is true because he knew that he knew about some affair that he was having. MLK was having with some woman. Yes. So I think that's got to be true. He bugged his rooms with bed bugs, so he got an uncomfortable night's sleep. Question 4. Oh, I thought I did answer that. T for true. Oh, didn't. That is correct. Hoover authorized the FBI's surveillance of Martin Luther King Jr., including hotel bugs, as part of COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO. His tactics remain a debated chapter in history. 3 out of 4, 75%. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question 5. N for next. Right. J. Edgar Hoover. Hoover pioneered the use of fingerprint development to solve crimes. I believe this is so. He sort of, I don't know whether pioneered it as the thing, but he certainly was instrumental in funding and creating a central database of fingerprints, which enabled significant developments in the solving of crime. So, false. Okay. Right. It could be in the nuance of the... Yeah. He certainly established a large database. Okay, I'll go with Moz as false, but I think it's true. Oh, Hoover didn't pioneer fingerprinting. I knew that, but he expanded its use through the FBI's fingerprint database in the 1920s. Yeah, that's sort of what I said. His contributions to forensic science are worth a deeper look. Yes. So, yeah, I don't think it pioneered. I don't know that he... Oh, okay. I guess that's pioneered is the word that's doing the heavy lifting there. Anyway, we got it right, which is good. 3 out of 5. Oh, do we? Oh. Oh, it was true. Oh. Oh, okay. It's one of those nuanced ones where he said, yeah. That's a 50-50 one. Okay. Oh, well, we didn't get that one. Never mind. Moving right along. Question 5. So we're at 60%. Next question. Okay. Where was robbed? Where was robbed? Hoover had a secret love affair with his deputy, Clyde Tolson. Certainly a rumor. I think they alluded to it earlier in one of the questions. But whether they had whether it was a love affair or not, I don't know. It might have been a bromance, perhaps. They just wore women's clothing together. Clyde Tolson. Edgar and Clyde. If he wore dresses, then true. Yes, I'll go with true on that one, although it might be, might be running into a bit of tricky ground. Correct. Rumors of a romantic relationship between Hoover and Clyde Tolson persist, supported by their close bond. Though definitive proof remains elusive, their partnership invites further scrutiny. 4 from 6. It's giving us 66 and 2/3%. As we move into question 7, next is question 7. Next. Right. He claimed the mafia didn't exist to avoid tackling organized crime. Ooh, this is, it's in Hoover's files. Oh. Yes. Okay, he claimed the mafia didn't exist to avoid tackling organized crime. Yeah. Well, seems like a convenient excuse. We'll see what Moz says, and we'll go with that. I could go either way on this one. Yeah, I think so, true. It's definitely iffy. But we'll go with T for true. And, well, is correct. Hoover denied the mafia's existence for years, possibly to avoid political fallout. His stance shifted later, reflecting a complex approach to crime. 5 out of 7. I would need time to calculate that as a percentage. So we'll move on quickly to the next question. Next. Get this one right. 6 out of 7, and we're on 75%. Get it wrong. And Hoover orchestrated a conspiracy to assassinate John F. Kennedy. Woo. Now, God knows what's going on here. I tend to think this one was true, but false. True, but with no proof. Yes, I think this is... I would probably go false on this one, I think. It's the way it's worded, isn't it? Orchestrated. Oh, no, Moz goes with true. I could go either way. T for true. All right. It's a bit of a tricky one. Okay. And what have we got? Incorrect, false. Yeah, I thought it was. No solid evidence supports Hoover's orchestrating the JFK's assassination, though his FBI role and his tensions with Kennedy fuel speculation. Conspiracy theories abound for further exploration. So yes, 5 out of 8, 5/8, 62.5%, I think. Yes, 62.5%. As we go into the penultimate question, is there life after death? Now, what do we got? He kept a pet alligator in his office to intimidate visitors. I don't know. It sounds a little bit far-fetched, but could be possible, couldn't it? A pet alligator. So that he could get rid of all the allegations. I don't know. No idea. I haven't heard anything about true-ish. Too funny to be false. Well, yeah, I know. Grok, doesn't they? The AI doesn't seem to have that absurd sense of humour too often. So we're going to go with true for this one. Incorrect. No credible evidence confirms Hoover kept an alligator in his office, though the rumour adds to his eccentric legend. His often quirks are worth a deeper dive. 5 from 9, so we're 50% if we miss the next one, and 60 if we get it. So it's riding on question 7. Dope. Okay. Yes. Right. Next question. Question 10. Here it comes. Right. Hoover exaggerated communist threats to secure FBI funding. Definitely true. I'd say that would be, because that was like the McCarthy era and that sort of thing. So that's got to be true. Question 10. I think question 10. Too good to be true. Yes, definitely. T for true. And correct. 6 out of 10. Hoover amplified, oh, that's a good word, communist fears during the Red Scare to justify FBI expansion, a strategy tied to his long tenure. His political maneuvers offer more to uncover. So there we go. That's it. 6 out of 10. Pretty good. I think we'll leave it there for now without any review. And yeah, 6 out of 10. The quirkiness of J. Edgar Hoover. So thanks, Moz, for your answers. We combined did pretty well. 6 out of 10, I think. We're above halfway. And yes, there it is. Maurieo's 10 questions about J. Edgar Hoover. Let's move on with the rest of the show. And here we go. Right. So in this part of the show, we show memes and things that we have collected. First up, from Moz42 from far north Queensland, we have this here. Officer management class. Here we see a picture of what appears to be officers. They appear to be looking at an arse and licking them. Right. I witnessed this when the anthrax shot series was first implemented many moons ago. Yeah, that's not meant for us Mustangs. Oh. I think that's what they're referring to, is it? They're licking ass or kissing butt. Okay. Ass eating class. Butt sharking. I see no lies. I got a degree, exactly why I won't become a jag. Have to say, in the US Navy submarine service, there were not very many of those. They had to know their stuff and qualify like everyone else. Okay. Right. There we go. Brown nosing. Yes, ass eating. Lick spittle. He was so far up the boss's ass, all you could see was his gumboots. I exercise so little that if you see me running, you better run too, because something went wrong. Yes. Now, breaking news. The Earth revolves around the sun. This may upset a few people who think it revolves around them. Yes. I knew a bloke in the Navy that said that if he crafted a pair of tits on his back, he would have made a fortune. Grafted. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Well, yes. In the Navy. Will all time travelers please stop messing the early 21st century timeline for the purposes of their own amusement? By order of the Ministry of Time Travel, January 2162. Yes. Anyway, it's not about amusement. It's called the Temporal Cold War. He'd be fun at a party. I thought about telling you a COVID-19 joke, but there is a 99.62% chance that you won't get it. Mike Myers, the Canadian, I think. Canadian. From Canada. Surprisingly. I know how to milk them, but how do I get their methane? Pull my hoof. Yes. Bovine methane study grant. Pull my hoof. That's right. What do we got here? What do we have? Not my best idea, but God loves me. Holy shit. Oh, this has got to be AI, doesn't it? It would be under a hell of a lot of tension. Jeez. Very lucky. AI did you dirty. You definitely gained a double chin in this. Silly man. Glad you're okay. Lucky you still have working legs. Lucky you're still alive. Woof. Yes. Oh, what's happening here? Farted at work today. Maintenance was called to check for a sewage leak. Oh, that is Kermit. Kermit the Frog. Was in a county jail pod about 20 years ago. Early morning, out of courtesy to others, I stood by the pod door after breakfast trays were collected and people went to their cells. I farted, thick and quiet. Not even 2 minutes later, a female CO walks in Gage's gags, and you can hear her on the mic requesting other COs to come and force shower everyone. After finally composing my laughter, I told the other CO what had happened, and the county inmates and staff had a good laugh. Oh, well, there's your fart. Yeah. Good Lord. Must have been some fart, that one. Love is blind. What's that there? A mouse. Oh, oh, oh. Click left, click left. Oh. Oh, it's taking a while to actually, I see. Oh dear. Maybe the fart one should have been after that one. Wow, St. Peter. Where did you get that nice suit? Armani just passed. St. Peter. The pearly gates are looking a bit plain in that one. Is it the pearly gates? I don't know why they're pearly gates. Now the soup is ready. Everyone to the table. We will eat. Oh. It's Erin Patterson. She's come back as a cat. 33 years. God, she's only allowed to talk to one person or something. I don't know. Hearing so much shit about Erin. Poor thing. Yes, yes. 33 years non-parole. Yeah. I watched it live. The sentencing was live on YouTube. I watched it. Yes. Our guy that we had a guy that had gone bush that they were looking for 4 years. He got shot today, and yeah, they found us. Took his kids into the bush, and yeah, they got him. He was shot today. And he fired at the police, and yeah, they found the three kids. So I think they were 8, 10, and 14 or 15 or something. So yeah, he's been in the bush for 4 years, but they got him today. But the guy up your way, is it? No, he's not up your way. Is he? Is he up? Yep, Victoria. Yeah. He's 12 days, but our guy was 4 years. All right. Yeah, Erin, 33 years. The judge's summing up was, holy hell, was quite a quite a story. Quite a story. I can count the number of times I've been to Chernobyl on one hand. It's 7. Yes. Yes, rural Victoria. Yeah. Popunka. Quite an intriguing name. Must be maybe some sort of, sounds indigenous, doesn't it? Okay, now what have we got? Oh.
I'm gonna crack this whip. When I crack this whip, I need everybody to shout, oh yeah. Can you do it?
Oh yeah!
Everybody.
Oh yeah!
All together.
Oh yeah!
Just Beard Man.
Oh mommy!
That's the show. Thanks for coming. I'm going on with that guy.
Wasn't expecting that.
Thanks. You know, it's usually Daddy, but I'm
All right. Let's get on with the show.
Woo! I was going to continue on like we wrote it, but that was amazing. Let's do this! Let's see how amazing you are. I'm going to crack this whip. When I crack this whip, I need everybody to shout, oh yeah. Can you do it?
Now, what do we got? One. Oh, this is the last one. I swear this seems like a good idea. Hello, Olivia. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Had a good weekend. Now, what have we got next? Well, here we go. This one, I think. Follow the link. And oh, we need some.
So trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me.
I only went
speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Okay.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be.
The first one. Oh, I can't stop them. Okay. I didn't realize there was all these others there. I just saw the first one. So I'll leave it like that. Okay. That was what I was after. Very good. Yeah, no, good. I had a weekend away we have a mystery group. We've been going away for over 20 years to different places. So yeah, we went away on the weekend, 8 of us. We went over to Tauranga Way, Bay of Plenty. We stayed at Omokaroa, and yeah, had lots of nice food, and we went on a trip around the Tauranga Harbour, which was really nice, very interesting. On a boat trip, a couple of hours. Right, it was great. Yeah, pretty busy. Now I'm on a.
When this guy gets pulled over, he told the cop that he identifies as a cat. But what the cop said next will make you respect it.
That's my preferred method of identification.
And this is?
It's a cat collar. I'm currently identifying as a cat.
Okay. Well, look, we can do this the hard way if you like. I can have this car towed, because last I checked, a cat is not licensed to operate a motor vehicle in the state of California. We can have animal control come get you, take you to a shelter where your owner can retrieve you for a fee of $70 after you're given the necessary immunizations, which do include a rabies shot, possibly even spayed or neutered, whichever you prefer to identify with.
I don't know. I don't have $70.
I can also request that a mental health care professional come down here on scene and do an evaluation of you, because you're considering letting him take a rabies shot rather than just give me an ID, use some manners so I can give you your ticket and move along.
We need more cops like this. When this guy gets pulled over, he told the cop that he identifies as a cat. But what the cop said next will make you respect them.
That's my preferred method of identification.
And this is?
It's a cat collar. I'm currently identifying as
plan. Now, Moz has sent that one in. This one here. picked on the wrong girl. Woo. Whoa. I won't be doing that again. Wow. Yes. Oh, well done. Very well done. What's this one? I always preferred the English spelling of diarrhea, which is diarrhea, because it really looks like you've lost control of your vowels. Oh, dear me. Gold, but other colors as well. Yes. Well, well, well. Yes. Okay, now here we go. Here's a wee bit of advice for you, Moz. Fart when people hug you. It makes them feel strong. Really? Burp. With carrots. Yes. It does. I think that's sort of tipped the quota that we need. Now, what have we got here? Oh, now this is some Italian for you, Moz. Amarel. Amarel is a folk term in Italy for retired men who spend their time watching construction sites. Yes. Amarel is a real term used in Bologna and other parts of Italy. It comes from the local dialect and literally means little man. It refers, often humorously, to retired men who stand near construction sites with their hands behind their backs, watching workers and sometimes offering unsolicited advice. The term became so popular that it has been included in Italian dictionaries and even inspired public initiatives like city councils offering officially inviting Amarels to keep an eye on projects. Yes. Right. There you go. A Mexican church built a massive baby Jesus statue that looks exactly like Phil Collins. At 22 feet tall and weighing 2,000 pounds, it set the Guinness World Record for the largest baby Jesus statue. Oh, there's a person there. Holy hell. That's one. That's big. That's large, isn't it? Phil Collins. Wonder why. Cheerful nihilism. Love how the tone of this postcard shifted ever so slightly between its making and today. I hope the lead I'm mining will be used in your paint. Yes. Moved a little bit. Okay. Maybe one more. Here we go. What's this one? Oh, some sound.
Oh, it's true. I read it somewhere.
All right, you walk, I'll run, and we'll see who gets the wettest.
Okay. Ready?
Go! Hello?
Hi, it's me. I'm still at the restaurant. Can you come and pick me up? No, car's miles away.
Come on, let's run.
Oh, no. They say you get just as wet running
Right.
as if you walk.
Well,
That's
brings us
ridiculous.
to the
No,
end
it's
of
true.
the
I read
show.
it somewhere.
All right, you walk,
Thank
I'll
you.
run, and we'll see who gets the wettest.
Moz
Okay.
42
Ready?
for your
Go!
views. And thank you, Olivia, for joining us on Monday night. I hope everyone has a good week and is ready to move into it. You're all prepared for a good week. We're going to have some good weather tomorrow. Yes.
Hello?
Is that Kitty
Hi, it's me. I'm still at the restaurant. Can you come and pick me up?
I'm not sure.
Car's miles away.
Come on, let's run.
Oh, no. They say you get just as wet running as if
Olivia.
you walk.
That's ridiculous.
I'm
No,
not
it's true. I read
sure.
it somewhere.
All right, you walk, I'll run, and we'll see who gets the wettest.
I don't. It
Okay.
doesn't say
Ready?
that it's from.
Go!
It doesn't say that it's from anything like a movie or anything. It could be, but I'm not. It doesn't mention it anymore. Yes. Actually, we did that a couple of times on the weekend. We did have a bit of rain, and for 8 of us in, and our
Hello?
van driver would
Hi,
go and
it's
get
me.
the van, and we didn't
I'm
get
still
wet.
at the
So
restaurant. Can you come and pick me up?
can relate. I'm not sure if it.
No, car's
it
miles
could well
away.
be,
Come
though.
on, let's run.
Oh, no. They say
Right.
you get just as wet
Good
running
night
as if
all.
you walk.
Watch out
That's
for
ridiculous.
No, it's true. I read it
umbrellas
somewhere.
at the end of
All
your
right, you
head.
walk, I'll run, and we'll see who gets the wettest.
Okay.
Sorry,
Ready?
I don't know, Olivia. So it could be. All right. This has been a Maurieo presentation, recorded live in our lovely little studio in downtown the Big Smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand. A place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God. Good night all. Watch out.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, it's me.
And
I'm
good
still at
night,
the
Olivia.
restaurant.
Thank
Can you
you
come and
for
pick me
joining
up?
us one more time. That's awesome.
No, car's miles away.
Come on, let's run.
I'll
Oh,
be back
no.
on
They say you get
Wednesday.
just as wet running as if you walk.
That's ridiculous.
No,
Well,
it's true.
good.
I read it somewhere.
All right, you walk, I'll run, and we'll see who gets the wettest.
Cheers.
Okay. Ready?
Go!
Good night. And good gardening to you all. I think it's in the sketch. Oh, okay. It could be. Yes. You're right there. Alright.
Hello?
Hi,
Cheers,
it's me.
everybody.
I'm still at the restaurant.
you.
Can you come and pick me up?
Bloody marvellous.